Hi, my name is Raunaq Rajani and welcome to my show RelationShit Advice. I invite some of my funny friends and together we sit in front of a live audience and read questions that have been mailed in to me by people who have very serious love problems. It's their fault they wrote to a comedy show because we only give them bakwas advice.
It's disgusting. क्या लक्स कोसी कौन पहनता है bro? Like,
But first, to prove that we're not better than anybody, here is us talking about our own very personal bakwas love lives. So you travel a lot because of work.
yeah.
And that is when you are allowed to have an open relationship.
I travel and then I meet somebody and then it's
Okay.
like a thing and then I come back.
And this is a conversation you both have had.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For example, when I was in Delhi, it'd be easier to hook up with somebody in Delhi. But now when I go back to Delhi, those guys are not responding. So I'm happy that what I have is what I have. You know, these flaky men make me realize what I have is precious. So it's okay to not be frivolous all the time.
So you're saying you're falling more in love with your partner when other people's partners are rejecting you.
Exactly.
Dude, this sounds like a question on RelationShit.
Yeah, in terms of like the things about certain men, I don't just like I'm not enjoying anymore. You know, like
Right.
when I was younger, it's okay. It's just like it's a quickie, right? But now when like they have dirty underwear and all, I'm like, nahi yaar, chi. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, back me up
I
on
guess
this.
I can't be gay then.
Am I lying, ladies? Can you all back me up on this? Men don't bother with fucking hygiene sometimes, right? It's disgusting. क्या लक्स कोसी कौन पहनता है, bro? Like,
There goes one sponsor for relationship.
I'll tell you where it changed for me. I went to Europe last year. I went to one gay nightclub. I smelled one white man and I'm like, नहीं, इसके बाद मेरे को कभी नहीं जाने का. It was disgusting. So everybody's commando, first of all. So it's like, it was not happening. So I'm like, I came back and I'm like, wow, what I have is just better.
I know that at some point you try to get the woman to relate to you.
Right now everybody's quiet, but if they had one-on-one chat with me, they'll all be opening up about this conversation. I'm telling you all.
Are women like not okay with commando men? Huh? What, you guys don't respect the army? Get out of this place.
Women, they have V-wash, right? It's a very advertised thing because everybody's talking about how it's important.
They wash it themselves.
Yes, but but sometimes it's communist, you know. So we all. But what about men? There's nothing like that for men, you know. Like decently,
What
like
is we? What is we?
We
wash?
have We Fast.
yeah, we have V-first, which is what it is. Which is exactly what it is too.
What is we wash?
You have a wife, Raunaq. How do you not know all these things? How do I feel like every time I come here, I educate him about new things that he should know about?
Yeah, can you
It's called intimate washing for intimate reasons, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, because
okay.
it's like.
He's been washing
That's
his...
what my tongue is. Jose,
Don't look at me, please.
Jose, you tell me how much of filth out there have you realized is not for you?
Bro, I'm married. We're not even allowed to discuss these things. I'm going to have to explain why I was part of this discussion later.
Where are you at in your relationship, bro?
We're good. We were good. My marriage is in shambles now.
It's in shambles. I'll tell you what. Start washing your underwear. It'll be fine. Being a parent like now.
I'm really going through a tough time right now. Child is lecturing me. A child is now seeing all the things I have posted to the internet. I can't wait for Twitter to shut down. Fucking Elon Musk, kya kar raha laudu? Did she find misheard lyrics?
Yeah.
What's that? I've never heard of such a thing. It sounds very depraved, whatever it is. Yeah, no. We turn off the router whenever she's at home.
Just turn it off.
Turn it off.
Are you guys going to have another kid?
No, absolutely not. What kind of a question is that?
It's just that when the router is shut, there's nothing else to do.
So there's this mobile internet on the phone. Raunaq, your router goes off and this is what you do?
We wash.
Raunaq is washing his face with V-Wash. She's like, what is this new soap, darling? Oh, my face is so clean.
Anirban also has a daughter.
Yeah, she's like much younger. You know, this is what happens at night. We are sleeping, me and my wife, and she's sleeping perpendicular. It's like the Habitat logo. It's like that.
You could have said a helicopter pad also, you know that, right?
Yeah. Hey, I just want you guys to be safe, okay?
Yes, I hope so. And her, like, feet are on my side, and she just keeps kicking me. Fucking full night.
Yeah, why do kids do that, dude? Who are they kicking in their dreams?
In Sindhis, they say that when a kid is kicking, it's because the kid is growing. Is that...
That's the best English would come up with. Like,
That's what my grandmom used to say.
No, in Bengali, they say when they're kicking, like, put them in Mohan Bagan. It like it differs from state to state.
Yeah.
We don't have a state.
Had.
Hey, it's your boy Michelle Obama. I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this episode, District. You already know these guys. District app is doing a lot of cool curated events in music, dining, comedy, sports, etc. They have only one belief system, and it is for you and your lazy ass to get up and get out and experience shit. District brings the best experiences from across the globe back down here to India. So go download the District app, and if you're constantly asking me, hey Raunaq, where do I find tickets to your shows? Guess. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go for some cool curated events with your mom.
Where are you at in terms of like putting your kid in a school and stuff?
It's going on, actually, I wanted to ask, like, which... That's why I was asking.
Sure.
As a,
Putting them in school is one thing. Keeping them there is a different story.
No, keeping them there is the reason why I'm putting her in school.
So she can kick someone else.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking, like, you decide school by school fees. I'm like, no, timing.
Yeah.
No. What is the question? I'm so sorry.
But is international board worth it, or is like ICSE, CBSE good enough?
We'll know in 15 years.
Where are you at in your relationship, man?
I am having much lesser sex than Naveen Norona.
That's for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact,
I think Naveen Arora is having much more sex than everybody in this room.
Not tonight. Naveen. Like, for example, when I'm going to Australia in a month now, we'll see Australian people and be like, yeah, okay. They also have Maori people over there who are so hot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
have you seen Jason Momoa types? They're all there.
I just want to tell you, when they say mate, they mean friend. Huh? That's it. You were saying, sorry, I cut you.
yeah, that.
You're having much lesser sex than Naveen.
Yes. I think we had a child to, like, commemorate the last time we did it. You know how they have monuments? Lest we forget. Our kid is a walking monument.
That's good. You're also going to Australia, is it?
Yes, I'm going to Australia, but for different reason.
I'm also going for comedy only.
Okay.
But comedy is 1 hour in the evening, bro. What do you do 23 hours otherwise? Just like, करना रहता है कुछ. देखने का घूमने का सब.
नहीं, मैं तो होटल में ही रहेगा.
Dude, मैं last time होटल में भी था ना, मेलबोर्न में. मेरे होटल के सामने था शॉप, and the name was Alpha Q. Okay, if you read it fast, it's Alpha Q. तो मैं उस पे ट्रिप कर रहा था. Okay, so I'm like, they're telling me to go outside and do it now. It's like the universe is giving me a sign.
But what was it actually? Coffee shop?
It was a hardware store.
Okay.
Which makes sense if you look at it.
In Melbourne, I am in my hotel. There are like a bunch of Indian comedians also there, so I'll probably like have lunch with them, have coffee, just do my show, watch other shows, drink, fully fucking drink.
Yeah, that's one thing.
So you'll do what you do here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also true.
I hope it works out, bro.
Yeah.
With your kid and an alcoholic father.
I think she'll also become.
I'm 24M. I live with my GF in Toronto. That's Toronto for you guys. Where she wanted to migrate to from India. Anti-national. This is on. Fuck. It's an expensive life. Abhi pata chal raha hai. It's an expensive life and we work very hard. We work 2 jobs on all 7 days in the week and she sometimes works through the night. Yet we make only enough to sustain our basic expenses. Shit, that's tough. On my birthday, she gifted me a fancy watch in brackets worth lakhs. Oh, behan chod, ye kaise ho gaya?
She is working nights.
Yeah. I'll repeat that.
Am I wrong?
Ek aur baar for the audience. On my birthday, she gifted me a fancy watch in brackets worth lakhs, and I asked her how she got the money, and she said she got it from her father. He must be also working nights. To which I got irritated and said that if she took that money and paid some of our basics, we wouldn't have to work so hard. Now she's saying she's disgusted as I'm eyeing her dad's money and I'm not even gracious about her gift. What do I do?
I think this is a Govinda movie.
नहीं but it's like कि उसका time खराब चल रहा है और उसको
What time is it? It's time to leave Toronto. I personally feel मिल रहा है watch तो ले ले चुपचाप. Like if that person loves you, that's the language, right? Like they're like, I love you this much in watch.
And he's like, don't you love me anything in hunger?
I don't think he's starving, dude. Like इतना तो नहीं सब भूखा नहीं मर रहा हो. That's never the language that is chosen. They're struggling to make ends meet. Okay, इस तरह कि मतलब मैं भूखा मर रहा हूँ और ये बाद में watch खिला रही है मेरे को ऐसा नहीं ना. And if she's taking the initiative, that's good for her, dude. Like, she's asking her dad. That's embarrassing for her also. You can imagine what she must have even told her father, like, dad.
Yeah, but it's like if you
lie.
embarrassed yourself so much, then you might as well have embarrassed yourself and asked for like a bed sheet.
Again, we are assuming that they are like homeless poor. And he only has a watch now where he's like...
He's fully naked,
like,
he's just got a watch.
Raste mein se like, penny for your thoughts.
What's the nicest gift your partner's ever given you?
Crypto. I'm kidding. At least, I'm saying at least this
You're
is...
supposed to say my child.
My child.
Yeah, my child. At least this situation is salvageable.
Right.
She didn't invest in crypto.
Right.
But
Has your wife never given you a gift? Why did you avoid that question, bro?
Fuck, it's so hot outside. What do you mean? She's given me a lot of gifts.
What's
my
the
child.
What's the nicest gift you received from your partner?
Oh shit. Peace. Like on my birthday, we have this agreement that we won't talk to each other.
Really?
Yeah, as in
What?
not because we don't want to talk to each other. Baby, it's just a joke. It's because I just want to do nothing on my birthday.
Right.
So that's what she gives me for my birthday. But she's been giving me this for the whole year now. So it's like my birthday every day
never
now.
ended.
whose problem are we solving?
What's the nicest gift you've gotten?
baby.
Inanimate object?
Dude, I have given her a great gift. I remember.
Child.
No. I had very little role in it. In the 2011 World Cup final at Wankhede, I had one free ticket. It's free only, but I had that ticket and I flew down from Kolkata. I tried to get another one. I couldn't, so I gave that to her. And yeah, thanks. And I was right outside Wankhede and it was like an insane atmosphere. And she went inside, World Cup final, Dhoni's gonna win the tournament. And she went inside, she watched for 10 overs and she came out. And she said that tere bina maza nahi aa raha hai.
Oh, yeah. This is truly
Yeah.
Did you at any point feel like, fuck, तो मैं ही अकेला जाता?
इस बार का फाइनल में वही सोच रहा था.
See, also, I'm noticing that also. It's a role reversal thing because usually society expects men to be the giving party and women to be like, oh,
Right.
I take everything. That's how it's like. And for a while...
But that's why you date, man.
Yeah, that's why it's easier because we both give each other something.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
Both open doors for each other.
Exactly.
No one's getting in the car.
Nobody's getting in. We open the cab. I open from this side. He opens the other side. Cab guy goes away. OTP leke. And we're like, yeah. That's our problem.
Do you think it's a is a sweet gift or it's an irresponsible gift?
Irresponsible, absolutely. You can see your husband is suffering. You are also suffering. And you're like, "Arey, bijli nahi hai, go buy a watch." What the fuck?
What if it's a glow in the dark, bro?
Yeah, really.
I will make an exception for a glow in the dark. Or the ones where you can just go like that and then you can light shine kar sakta hai isam. That's good. That works. But otherwise, shame on this person, this lady.
You both have daughters. Your daughter comes to you and says, "Hey, I want some money to buy my boyfriend a gold watch." And anyway,
Boyfriend!
My GF of 4 years and I are both introverts. Last year, she joined a gym and ended up making buddies there.
okay.
They are a group of 3 boys and 1 more girl. I have seen this movie. My GF is the prettier one, and all those boys are extremely fit. She ends up becoming more and more like them, that is, extroverted and social. They all make plans and have inside jokes, and I can't join this gym because of my office hours.
Sure. Your officers.
I was extremely insecure, but I didn't say it until a whole year of this. She told me I am the most important thing in her life and cut them off. I have suddenly realized that as time is progressing, she is going back to being her original introverted self. And I miss the fun, spontaneous version that they made her. What do I do? What is his problem? He
wants her to be extroverted, but not too close with those people that make him
So he
insecure.
wants her to be extroverted and unfit.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what's soon.
Because
Yes.
most relationships, like, they work well when there's one introvert, one extrovert kind of personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
But dynamic is kind of like balanced. If both are introverted, तो क्या ही करोगे घर पे बैठ के ऐसे एक दूसरे का चेहरा दिखते रहोगे पूरा time. Now when she became extroverted, she had things to do outside, and then she came back with enthusiasm कि वो आज इसने किया, ये लड़की ने वो uglier girl was not as lifting weights, like, so they had gossip for her. Him
Bro,
to
I
have,
gotta tell
okay?
you, so this uglier girl thing reminds me. On Instagram, okay, I saw some girl put some skincare reel. Okay, she put some cream on her face and she's like, "Now look, all my pores are gone."
Her pores are gone.
Okay, and you know how like Indian boys, they comment the randomest shit. Okay, just whatever, full stop. My girlfriend is prettier. Okay, and the best part is other Indian boys have replied to him saying, "What's her at?"
We'll judge. We'll let you know. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's just fighting with them. Kaisa pucha tune, sale? Do you think that one of them is the prettier one? Or do you think that he's just like overthinking this?
He's an introvert. He's never seen people much, I think. So,
What's her at? So only then we can judge.
Is it true that partners and you change over time in a relationship?
absolutely.
Is it true?
Absolutely.
How have you changed since you started dating?
No, my wife will not confirm this. She says, "You never change, you never change."
Right.
But we do change.
Right.
Once in the evening and... No, people change.
Before coming here,
People change over time.
how have you changed since the first time you started dating your wife?
I've become more calm.
Yeah?
I mean, she won't confirm this. But I've become more calm. But sometimes you both change together. Like we enjoyed going out. Now we both enjoy staying at home and
that helps.
relaxing.
Yeah, that's what, when you said one is an introvert, one's an extrovert, that's not true. Both people can be introverts, both people
For
can
example, like in my relationship, right? Like, my job involves being constantly outside and about, right? So
we heard that the first time. That
no,
you like,
not in that way, bro. Comedy-wise, also I perform publicly, right? So like the energy.
publicly?
the battery is spent by the end of it. And so when I go back, it's great to have, like, he's more introverted. But now when we go to parties together, right? I'm pretty much in my friend circle who I know, the 4-5 people. While he's made like 10 more people by the end of the night. They have contacts and everything. They're exchanging emails already. He's that extroverted in that context, right? So like I think there's to be a balance of it. On certain nights, I take the onus, you take the onus, and it's okay.
But what happens if both of you are introverted at that party? It's okay, right?
Then nobody's inviting you.
That's why no one invites me to
Yeah,
parties.
you have to, like, be okay separating and becoming your own people eventually. That's what his problem really is. That usko chhod ke she became a whole different person and had her own values and her own inside jokes which he doesn't want to be missed out of, right? And he's like, "Nahi." And she even cut it out for him. Again, we don't understand how much women keep sacrificing for men. In the earlier story also and now this one, fucking.
Okay, all of you all clapping. Tell me what all you all sacrificed. Seriously, no, I'm not one to judge you. I want to hear.
Friends.
You sacrificed friends?
Yeah, a lot of male friends.
Yeah.
A lot of male friends mostly.
Majorly male friends, yes.
Okay, and is this like explicitly told to you that, hey man, these male friends are annoying me, or did you just perceptively?
No. There were specific names taken. Ye banda, ye banda, ye banda. And those were all of my male friends.
telling you.
Koi bacha nahi.
And what were the reasons?
I have a feeling they like you.
Okay. And
That's all.
that's it?
Yeah.
But they did like you, right?
So
No.
Who the fuck said that?
men don't trust their own species. That's the issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
We
fucking
know
talk
what
shit
kind
so much
of-
shit about us. What have you sacrificed?
My boyfriend broke up with me a day before my board exams. So I would say marks.
Wow.
And by the way, he topped.
He topped.
Also, this was the fucking mind game he was playing.
You are the threat.
Oh shit.
Your boyfriend took a professional decision, not a personal one.
Is there anybody else is there any other woman who sacrificed something in a relationship?
When I was married, I had to move like to a different city for my husband and like not have a career for like 5 years.
What was it that you were doing?
I'm an architect.
Oh wow, you're an architect. That's a
Yeah,
serious
and
job.
he was a doctor, so basically his career was more important, and I'm like an architect. So
What city was this?
Karad, like some
That's
city
why you can't do architecture then.
somewhere in Satara, and he was like, I'm saving lives, and what are you doing?
What kind of doctor was he? Was he a medicine doctor?
No, he was a gynecologist.
Okay, not really saving anything. What saving less?
He's just making more market for other doctors.
Yeah, we got divorced last year, but
Right.
Yeah.
Are you good?
no, I'm extremely happy about it.
You're doing well, right? You're doing well.
Yeah, I
Yeah, okay,
have
touch
another
wood.
doctor.
You're with another doctor. Yes. Is he saving lives?
Yeah, he's a cardiologist.
Okay.
I have a thing for doctors, what can I say?
You resumed working now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what's it like? Is it?
It's called being fun employed with your husband's alimony.
Girl boss, gatekeep.
Did you guys have
Yeah.
any kids? Did you guys?
No, not at all. Thank God.
Are you serious? You were the one patient he didn't have?
No. Unfortunately, no.
That's okay. I think if any woman wants to ask a man to sacrifice his career, I think a man would be like, yeah bro, मैं बैठ जाएगा घर पे.
मैं तो अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ.
मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ. I swear.
We have formed a union.
Yes.
Are there any men who have sacrificed in something in a relationship?
Moving on.
Yes, so show can end here.
है क्या कोई?
Are there? That's.
I mean, it wasn't really my choice, but I guess I sacrificed my US visa for her.
Okay, that's nice.
I mean, I didn't get it, so.
Okay, let's say you had your US visa. What would you have done?
He would have been sent back.
Deported back
There
anyways.
is a good
yeah.
chance that he would land in Amritsar.
It's a new lottery system. Yeah.
It's really tough to empathize with this 28M.
It's just that he is mostly insecure because those other friends were good-looking men, right? Just get her to be friends with ugly extroverts. There's got to be ugly. Where can you find ugly extroverts?
Come to my gym. Dear Raunaq, my wife has made friends with somebody named Jose. No issues at all. He is the ugly one in our relationship.